Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be showing you all of the concert merch that I have bought, which includes t-shirts, hoodies, programs, lanyards, posters, literally everything that I've ever bought at a concert. And I've been seeing so many people do these videos on TikTok, so I really wanted to do it as a YouTube video. Okay, so the first concert I ever went to was Little Mix's Confetti Tour. This was the rescheduled shows to 2022 because they were originally meant to be in 2020, but obviously COVID happened, so they couldn't do it. Yeah, this was my first concert I ever went to. I've literally loved them since the Get Weird era, which was really early on for them. And yeah, I'm going to show you everything that I bought. So the first thing I got, you'll see quite a theme with this, but I got just the standard tour t-shirt with all the dates on the back. I went to Birmingham Night 1 on the 21st of April. And then the next thing that I got was the tour program. I'm so sad that they don't do these anymore. I've literally not seen them since I went to this concert, at any other concerts. But this is so cool. Oh, it's going to reflect, but you kind of get the idea. And yeah, I think this was literally only £10. Yeah. And then it's got so many pictures from that era, and all the costume design, all the set design, all the background people who you don't see. It's so cool. I've read it so many times. It's just so cool. I wish more people did these. And then I also got a lanyard. I think this was £5. And then it's got all the albums on the back. I miss Little Mix so much. I couldn't get tickets to Leanne's tour last year or Jade's tour coming up. They just sold out so quickly. It's really sad, so hopefully Perry goes on tour and I can see her. But yeah, it's the same design on each because that was the poster design that they used. And yeah. Okay, so next up is Harry Styles, and I saw him at Cardiff Night 1 in June 2023. So I did get a tote bag as well as the t-shirt that I'm about to show you, but I can't find it anywhere. It's probably in my house somewhere, but I can't find it, so I can't show it to you guys. But if I find a picture of it, I'll put it here. If I find it on the internet, I'll put it here. But yeah, here's the t-shirt. It's just the normal, the standard Love on Tour t-shirt. There were so many different tour t-shirts, but I just wanted this one with all the dates. It's kind of this cream colour. The material is so stiff though, so I barely wear it. But yeah, I'm so glad I managed to get to see Harry. I mean, everyone was saying how hard it was for them to get tickets, and then I went onto Ticketmaster 2 months later and found 2 tickets for £70 each, which is really cool. But yeah, it was such a good show. I want Harry to come back. And the next person who I saw was also the same year as when I went to see Harry Styles. I went to see Anne-Marie in Cardiff on the 20th of November 2023. And I love Anne-Marie. This was her first all arena tour, so I was so proud of her. And this was the Unhealthy Club tour. It's such a good album. I love that album so much. We need new Anne-Marie music. I know we had some start of this year, but we just need more. I love her music so much. It's and then this is the front. It's got it's the album cover. It's the alternate album cover photo, and it just says Anne-Marie and it's black. And then on the back, it's got all the tour dates on it. And again, this t-shirt is, I don't know if it's just because I've worn it so much, but it's really stiff now, so I barely wear it. But yeah, I like this t-shirt. It's really cool. Okay, we're finally getting to the 2024 shows now. I went to loads of concerts in 2024, but this concert was originally supposed to be start of November 2023, but then it got rescheduled to the end of February in 2024, and that is Dylan's Rebel Child World Tour. This is my first time seeing Dylan. I love her music so much. I'm glad she's finally releasing music again. We need to see her on tour again. She was such a great performer. Yeah, this is the front. There were 2 variants of this t-shirt. There was a white t-shirt and a black t-shirt. I got the black t-shirt, but the white t-shirt was exactly the same. It's just this was in black instead of white, and these were in black instead of white, or the white details. But yeah, I preferred the black one. I think it went with the theme better. And yeah, this t-shirt's really good quality as well compared to the other ones. But yeah, I wear this t-shirt still quite a lot, and it's still in good condition, so yeah. Next up is Olivia Rodrigo. I went to see her on the 10th of May, which was in Birmingham, which was Birmingham Night 1. And the merch queues at Birmingham Utilita Arena are no joke. They take like an hour unless you literally get like the first people in when doors open, because we were queuing for like, it must have been an hour, maybe slightly less. But this t-shirt it's like the same quality as the Harry Styles one. It's quite like rough, if you know what I mean. And it says, I chose this one. There was the standard one, but I wanted this one because I preferred the design on the back. And it says, get him back, with this star. And then this is what the dates look like on the back. See, this is really cool. I like this. And then it looks like she's kind of written it on with marker pen, but it is like printed. And yeah, I really like this one. I think this is really cool design, you know. But yes, the next concert was a week after Olivia Rodrigo, and it was when I went to see Leah Kate in Bristol. I think it was the 18th of May. And she didn't have like a tour t-shirt with all the dates on the back, but I really wanted to just get some of her merch because I love her so much. This was my second time seeing her, as she opened for Anne-Marie in November, and this t-shirt's really good quality, and just wish it had all the tour dates on the back and the year, so you knew it'd be more special, you know. But the tour was called the Super Over Tour from her album, most recent album, and yeah, she's such an icon. And then it's just got a plain black, it is quite see-through top, so I'm quite glad all the design is like really big on the front. But yeah. Next up is when I went to see Take That on the 9th of June at Bristol Ashton Gate Stadium, which was night 2. So as this was a night 2, there was barely any merch left. So it wasn't the t-shirt I wanted. I'm not being ungrateful, but there was a different t-shirt that I really liked that I would have got, but it was sold out. But I still wanted to get a piece of merch, so I could like, it'd be really special looking back on the years and be like, wow, this was so cool. But yes, this was the Take That This Life tour, and it's got the 3 guys on the front because obviously there's only 3 of them now because 2 of them left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then it's got all the tour dates on the back, and it says 2024 on it. I mean, this is a really cool style t-shirt, like so cool. Like, they did so many dates as well, so I'm so glad I got to see them. It was such an amazing show. Now we're moving on to Taylor Swift The Eras Tour London Night 1. So I only went to London Night 1, but I did get a VIP package, so I'm going to show you everything that I got in the VIP package as well as the merch that I bought. So when I was actually at Wembley Stadium, I only picked up 3 pieces of merch, and then I ordered the rest online like later, and obviously I got the VIP package stuff before the show. It was about a week before the show it came, so I'm just going to do it in that order. So, but I'm going to start with the merch. So I got just the normal beige t-shirt. It's really soft, but all the clothes were so oversized, so I ended up getting like an extra small or an extra small in like all of this stuff, because like it would have just been absolutely massive otherwise. And this is still massive on me, but this was the smallest size without going into kids sizes that they did. Yeah, it's got the Torture Poets. This was the first shows with the Torture Poets department design on the front. I do kind of feel bad for everyone who went from Paris, between Paris and London, the start of the London shows, who still had to get the midnight stuff, but it is what it is. And then it's got all the tour dates on, including Vienna, and I feel so bad for them, but it was understandable. And the 2023 to 2024 shows, so you got everything on there. You just see how massive the tour was, and the print is starting to fade on the back and on the front because I've worn it so much, but just shows how amazing it was, doesn't it? And then I got the same t-shirt from her website in pink. This is not as good like material quality. This is like, again, the Harry Styles and Olivia Rodrigo ones. It's really like rough, but I've definitely worn this one more than the beige one because I like it more because it's such a pretty pink. I don't have any pink tour t-shirts, and I love this one so much. And of course I did get the iconic grey quarter zip up. This has definitely got to be one of my favourite merch items ever. Like, it's just so different, and I don't own any fleeces or anything. Yeah, and it's so fluffy and it's such good material. The only problem I have with it is the print is starting to fade. It doesn't pick it up very well, but it is. And it says the Eras Tour on the side, and then it says Taylor Swift on this one. It's really hard to show because it's all like on the edge. But yeah, I love this so much. And again, it's in an extra small because it's still absolutely massive. I love this so much. I don't think I've said that enough. Okay, so I know that I didn't have to buy this like as much, but I'm still gonna count it because it was part of the ticket, I think. So it's the light up bracelet that we got given. I'm so annoyed I lost the little plastic thing to put in it to make it work again. I'm really annoyed with myself, but this was such a great addition to the show, and I'm glad she had them, and I did keep it. I know that there were like baskets for you to return them into, but I couldn't do it. I had to keep it, and it's such a good memory to look back on if I go to any of her more tours and I can compare them. So before I show the other two merch items that I bought, I'm just going to do the VIP and package stuff really quickly. So I was actually a bit annoyed about this when this has arrived because I was expecting the light up one that the people in America got, but we got this, like, I don't know what it's called, is it holographic? I don't know, but I think it's cool, but it's just not the same. Like, I get it, it's cute, I'm not complaining, but it's another lanyard as well. I like the lanyards, they're cool. I was using this to hold up all my friendship bracelets on, because my wrists were really hurting, and obviously I wanted to have my glow up bracelets and my 13 on one hand, so I just kept them all on here, and yeah, it looked really cool as well when I was carrying it around. This is the VIP box. I think I did do a video on this either on TikTok or on here on YouTube. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's definitely on one of my TikTok accounts. It's either on my fangirl account or my Swiftie account, but I did take all of the packaging inside, like where it had the different compartments for the different things, just because I was gonna originally store it on my shelf so you could see the inside designs on it, but I never got around to doing that. But I still kept everything that was inside apart from that packaging because it did get ruined. So the first thing, as well as that lanyard, you got this pin. This is not going to focus well. Well, you get the idea. It says Taylor Swift The Eras Tour VIP, and then it's got the poster on it, but obviously the Midnights one. I still need to put this on my pin badge wall here. I'll literally do this when I finish this video. But yeah, love that. And then this was the box that the lanyard came in. I've still kept it. Yep, still got it. And then this box, this is a fancy box. Like, this is the box that all the photo cards came in, like the small postcard ones. And it's such a good quality of a box. It's like a proper box. It's not like a flimsy one like that paper one. And yeah, I really like it. And it says Taylor Swift The Eras Tour on the back. I might find somewhere to display it. I might put it on my bookshelves. I have to do a tour of that soon because I've recently done that up. But yeah, I'll definitely show you. And then you get this ticket. It's not a real ticket, but it's really cool. I haven't displayed this either. I might find a frame or something to put it in, but it is double-sided. That's my only problem with it. And this is, I'm pretty sure this is holographic. I'm not sure what the other thing was, but this is really cool. I really like this. I don't know what to do with it, but I really like it. And then the last thing, you also got a tote bag in the VIP package, but I can't find it. Again, it's with the Harry Styles one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But it's just got, it's the same as the beige t-shirt on one side, like the print, but it's Midnights, not Torture Poets. And then on the other side it just says Taylor Swift The Eras Tour VIP. Again, I'll put a picture here if I can find it on the internet somewhere. And then this is what all the weirdly sized photo cards came in. I might put this up, but it's like an envelope. It's really cool. I might like put this on my wall because I don't have one of these ones. And my fangirl will. I'll have to update you guys with that as well at some point. But yeah, this is what they all came in, and then I'll switch the camera over now so you can see them all. So ignore the fairy lights on here. I'll do like a proper tour of that soon. But this is one of the photos you got. It's like a pop art kind of thing. And then you also got this one of Red, Fearless and Folklore. And then you got these two ones. I really like this one. I think it's quite different. I really like this one. And then this one, it says Taylor Swift on it. Obviously some of the letters are covered up. But yeah, they're all the 4 posters. And then you get this sticker. And then you get those 2, these 2, these 2, those 2, and these 2 as postcards. I also got the London exclusive poster. They're such weird sizes, so I can't frame it at the moment. Same with these 2 and these 2. And all the postcards. And then I got the tapestry as well. I love the tapestry so much. And yeah, it just lives here now. It's my amazing fangirl wall. I need more photos and posters to fill in this gap. I might move these over here and then do something else on this wall. But yeah, that is all the Eras Tour merch I got. So I am well aware that this is unofficial. The official merch there was like barely anything. It was like just a plain black t-shirt with an album title on it, like in the corner. So I did go and buy some fake merch, but it's really cool. I like this. This was from Becky Hill in Scarborough Open Air Theatre on the 29th of August 2024. Again, this t-shirt is absolutely massive. This is a small, I think. And yeah, terrible t-shirt quality, but it's a good souvenir. And then all the dates, including the arena tour on it as well that she did after our show. So yeah, pretty basic, but I wish there had been official merch because it probably would have been better than this, but oh well, it's still good, not complaining. So I did go and see the Vaccines at the start of November 2024, but the only merch that they were selling, because it was last night of the whole like UK tour, they only had extra larges left in all the t-shirts, and they were like insanely big, as you could imagine. But then moving on to Blossom, so I saw like 4 days after them. This is really good t-shirt quality, and I wear this quite a lot. It's from their album Gary, which is such a good album, and it's got the gorilla with the band on it. Gary is the gorilla, if you hadn't guessed. And then it's got tour dates on the back from the UK and Ireland tour in 2024. And this t-shirt is such good quality, and I love it so much. I've probably said this about everything that I've shown you so far. Now we're on to 2025. This was the 6th of March, and it was Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour. I ordered this online and it came in May, even though I saw it in March, because the merch queue was insanely long and we had already turned up like an hour after doors opened, so we did not have the time for it. But luckily it was all on her online store and it was cheaper. So yeah, it's the same as the beige one, I'm pretty sure that they were selling there, but I prefer the white, thank God. Yeah. And it's got all the, and this is just the UK and the UK Europe exclusive, because it only has those dates on it instead of the all of the dates, which I prefer when it's got all the dates on, to be honest, because it makes it look like a really big tour that was really super big and massive if you don't know who the artist was. But this is really good quality as well. It's quite big on me, which is annoying even though it's small, but it will last long, right? And about a week later I went to see Nivella in Bristol. This was the last night of her Watch It Ache and Bleed tour that she was doing in Europe and the UK, and I got a t-shirt. Her recent EP was called Watch It Ache and Bleed, so she was touring it. It's quite a big tour as well for quite a small artist, but she was doing really small venues. I think the one I went to in Bristol was only 450 people capacity. But I've worn this t-shirt so much, it's such good quality compared to like other t-shirts. You've probably heard me say the exact same thing throughout this video, so well done if you've made it this long. We are not at the end yet. Moving on to April, I went to see Alessia Rose on the 8th of April in Birmingham. And I got a t-shirt. I was so tempted to get the poster because it was only £10, which is really cheap for a poster, but I already spent 40 quid on a t-shirt. This design is insane. This is what her merch creators are insane. This is really good. The design is insane, and it's very giving Alessia Rose because of all the rose thorns. And this is exactly what you want in a tour t-shirt, except the quality is not the best. But I saw her open for Dua Lipa, and I'm seeing her maybe once, maybe twice in December on her next tour, which is the Voyeur tour. So I'm very excited for that. So after that, I did go and see Katie Baser. She was doing acoustic shows for her new EP that's out at the end of August, performing all the songs on it, as though most of them were all unreleased at that time. But she was only selling posters, and I didn't realise until I saw people carrying them walking out the venue when we were leaving, so I didn't get one, which is very sad. But then I went to see Dua Lipa, which is my most recent one, on the 21st of June. As I said, Alessia Rose was opening and Dove Cameron was opening. Such good openers, amazing shows. It was such a great night, loved it. I got two things. I got a t-shirt, which is just a standard black Radical Optimism one. It does hurt my eyes just looking at that, but I promise you it is like layered. It's not your eyes going mad. And then it's got the whole tour, even the Asia shows that she did last year, even though it says 2025 on it. But yeah, I've not actually worn this yet, as you can probably tell, but I need to wear this. I'll probably take it on holiday with me. Yeah, and then, excuse me for it being absolutely covered in cat hair, but my cats absolutely love anything that's black, so will ruin it for me, but I will get it off, I promise. Is the Radical Optimism tour tote bag, and then it says Dua Lipa at the bottom on the back. And I mean, it's such a good quality tote bag for a tour tote bag, if I'm being honest, because it's got really thick straps and it's quite big and it's good material. But yeah, that is everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, which is definitely going to be a holiday vlog or multiple vlogs, whatever I end up posting. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's been ages, but I will see you soon. Bye.